Hello, everybody. Once again, I'm Liam McCarthy Jr., aka Zorvalchan, Less Than Guru. So today I'm going to talk about dwarfs in my game. So dwarves are kind of like the Avi next to them. They're in the size small category, but they are in the high end of the height range of small. But since I really like the idea of dwarves having that great strength, PS is a 4, PE is a 4. They have density, they have muscular, and that I have them, their weapons, even though they're small of size and stature, the dwarfs can use those as a large sized weapon. So that's my weapons don't say have 1d4 or 1d8. They have a 1ds, and then you just replace the s with the die size. So a dwarf, if that Avi had a sword, swinging a sword, and say it was a ds plus 6. So for the Avi, it'd be a d4 plus 6. And even though the dwarves are also small, they get a d8 plus 6. But they're ranged. They live in tunnels underground. Their archery isn't that great. It doesn't mean that they can't do it, but it's still the d4 because they're small. So that's where that comes into play. Since they are underground, dwarves are one of those rare species that I have that actually have a dark vision, 90 foot. And an ability that I gave them, it might be based off Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I'm a heretic. I know I don't really like the books of it. I really enjoyed the movies, but from things like fantasy series that I like with dwarves, or like Dennis L. McKiernan's dwarfs for the Iron Tower trilogy and the Brega Path, and this kind of fits along the Brega Path as well as the Mythgar world from Raymond E. Feist. Both of those kind of have dwarves where they can recall how their steps, how they walked. So if they're riding, if they're flying, if they're being dragged, they're not going to remember their way, but they might be able to do like we do. But if they walk it, they can walk it exactly. They will remember any walked path. Speed, there's no speed in my game, but I have a movement based off of PP. So that speed to the PP is a -1. They're short. They don't get to, and they're dense in that, so they don't run as fast. And then they carry and lift equivalent to very large. So even a step higher than how they swing swords, they're just muscular. They're craftsmen. They haul big rocks and lift heavy amounts of ore and things like that. So that's basically kind of my dwarf. Again, attribute are the same as Palladium. I just removed physical beauty and speed. So having said that, once again, I'm Liam Crichton Jr., aka Zorwatch on Less Than Guru, and until next time, I will catch you later.